Hey, what's up guys? Jaythestingray back here again. I wanted to go ahead and do another video up here. This is going to be a video response to Rhine1988 or Justin. And yeah, Justin, man, you're one of the greatest guys on here. Not only because you do great reviews, but because you're such a nice person. You're nice to everyone, and I know some folks been giving you a hard time lately, and you know, whatever, man. Don't even worry about that. Don't even think about that junk. But um, ever since I've got on here, 3 or 4 years ago, it's been a few years. You've always been so supportive, and just one of the nicest folks on here, and you're like that to everybody. And I don't know how anybody can say anything bad about you, but anyway, man, I wanted to post up a response to your top 20 horror films, and I got my list here, but about the top five I got down. I know the top five easy. I can tell you that. I can rattle that off, anytime. But after the top five, things can swap around all the time, depending on what day it is and what kind of mood I'm in. So, kind of hard, especially once you got past, 10 to 20, I was kind of had to think about it for a minute because, so many films that I love so much that it's hard for me to kind of make a list like that. But I got a little list for you here I made the other day. Number one is The Exorcist, of course. Everybody loves The Exorcist. Number two, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Number three, The Thing, the original, not the original, but the John Carpenter's The Thing. Um, Number four is Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween. Number five is Dawn of the Dead, the original. Seems like every one of these have to differentiate between the remake or the original. But number six is Aliens, and I just saw Prometheus last night, so I'm big on Aliens right now. But yeah, Aliens. The sequel to Alien is my favorite of the Alien franchise. Number seven is In the Mouth of Madness. You guys that know me know that I'm a huge fan of that film. Yeah, that's one I try to champion all the time. People try to talk down about it, and I always end up talking positively about it. But number eight is Night of the Living Dead, the original, George Romero. Number nine is Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. Number 10 is 28 Days Later. Number 11 is Demons, the Lamberto Bava film. Number 12 is Dawn of the Dead remake. 13, I have Frankenhooker, and I could just say Frank Henenlotter because I love all of his stuff, but I chose Frankenhooker to throw in here, and the same for this next film, The Brood. I could probably just say David Cronenberg because I love all of his films as well. Number 16, I have Alien, the original Ridley Scott film. 17 is Intruder, the Scott Spiegel slasher film. 18, My Bloody Valentine, the original. Number 19 is Inside, the French film. And 20 is 30 Days of Night. And I try to put a few newer films in here just because I don't want to sound like the old dude who only likes, stuff from the 70s and 80s. But, that seems to be what I watch more and more these days. I'm watching less of new stuff and more of stuff from the 70s and 80s that I missed. So, but anyway, that's just a quick list here. I wanted to put a video up saying that, we all support you, Justin. You're awesome, dude. And keep up the great videos. And, you're a great friend. Appreciate it, dude. Have a good one.